Welcome back to the Taste Tour. We got cider residue here. Thank you very much.
Sorry.
It's a little sticky around here now.
I'm alright. Keep it moving.
What I normally do.
What happened during the break?
Oh.
I normally keep it moving real good.
He's a mover and a shaker.
More shaking.
You're about to find out, bro. Alright, Boo Thing, let's get this show on the road. You
God.
gotta calm down on the taste tours.
I know. I'm just.
Otherwise, we might have an Oopsy Daisy. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Woodchuck Hard Cider Oopsy Daisy. 5.5% alcohol by volume, out on a limb. This is chamomile.
Read the description. You'll have another.
You ever screw something up? Oops. We all have. Bring on the stress, mixed anxiety. Our advice: take a moment, breathe deep, and sip a Woodchuck Oopsy Daisy.
Oopsie
This crisp cider is infused with the actual chamomile flowers after fermentation, imparting the calming essence of chamomile with notes of honey throughout. Sit back, sit, relax, let the calm wash that stress away. 220 calories per 12 ounces.
Oh yeah.
So definitely going to be sweeter.
Number.
Where the hell did my bottle go? There it is. Wait, no, it's not. Where the fuck did it go?
It's right here.
Oh my god.
Hate this.
Eric's had a couple drinks. I do believe Eric's had a couple drinks.
Oh, man.
You ever watch the Carbonaro Effect?
No, but I've heard of it.
Very funny.
Isn't it?
Very funny. Not getting paid for that, by the way. I was just thinking about that show.
Okay, now here's a question for you. You'll probably know this answer.
All right.
So YouTube asks you, does this video contain a paid product placement? Now you don't have to click it,
Right.
but are you supposed to if it does?
Yes.
Not that we don't. The Taste Store legit does not have it.
Zero.
We have never had a paid.
But we're open to it.
Well, we're open to it. We're sellouts. No worries about that. But
Pitch your ideas if you have any.
We'll take the money.
You know, not a lot of views. No guaranteed views. But
well, like 25.
at least 25 guaranteed. Okay. But yeah.
Parents will watch.
If there's a pay.
So you're supposed to. And if you don't, can they take it down?
There's I'm not sure exactly the protocol. What they do if it's like there's clearly an advertisement and you didn't.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's
Wow.
great.
Honey and chamomile, baby.
That's great.
Ooh, making a
That is
lot.
Nice.
Okay, so this is 2 beers.
Mm.
Only 2 beers I've ever had with chamomile. Both fantastic. See, so because chamomile has this honey sort of thing, but it's more. Chamomile is actually more rich than honey. It's more like. I don't mean rich sweet. I mean more like.
There's almost like an.
It's a distinctive honey flowery flavor to chamomile, and
Yeah.
like that beer we had. It was a wheat beer first, but it had that little hint of something different, and that was totally the chamomile. This is the
I love
exact
this.
same way.
Yeah, this is
Of this.
Quite good.
this is the start of the chamomile revolution.
Like I'm tasting
Alcohol
chamomile
beverages.
right now.
Yeah. It's
Maybe
great. It's
2015,
craze.
maybe is the year of chamomile because
Yeah.
every year that we've done the taste tours had some like
Yeah.
theme.
Mm.
Like there was last year was like the apple whiskey year, basically.
Yeah,
And
a
then
lot of that.
and then there
Maple
was
whiskey,
maple whiskey was
the
like the year
cinnamon
before.
whiskeys,
And so there's always been like a theme of the year, whether it's for beer or
And it might not
whatever.
necessarily be like the season.
Right, the
Perhaps,
season,
You know?
maybe.
Yeah, but yeah.
It seems like
definitely.
I've never seen something with
And there was like
chamomile
the
like
grapefruit
this.
Never seen.
season of beers. I thought there was like a lot of grapefruit
There are a
beers
few.
for a while, and like.
Yeah, the springtime you do see a lot more. I think that Leinenkugels that we had, I believe that is a spring season.
Yeah. Green
Nice.
apple stuff. So.
This is really
I
good.
really like this stuff.
Mm.
I think this is an 8.5 for me.
I'm gonna match that, yeah.
Yeah.
Because here's the thing: normally Woodchuck products, I don't really rate that high, and most of what that has to do with is just the overt sweetness to them.
The Out on a Limb series tends to not be as sweet.
And really, it has nothing to do with the fact that they're overly sweet. It has to do with, I feel like every time they do that, they're trying to mask something else.
Yeah.
Whether it's a lack of whatever flavor they're claiming to have or whatever. Like I've had some of their seasonals and it's like, where's this oak that you're talking about? Or where's this whatever, right?
Yeah.
This one's not like that. This is totally, there is chamomile there.
Yeah.
I think it's really good. 8.5.
Yeah, I like it. I like it quite a bit. I'm gonna give it an 8. It's nice. Very
It's
nice.
like we talk about, and I bring this up when it's relevant, and I think it's relevant here. We rate, yes, mostly on how much do we like it and all this stuff, but a big factor on it is, does it do what it's claiming to do? We can't rate it on, something that it's not claiming to do. We can't say, well, it's not this if it doesn't say that it's supposed to be this.
Yeah. This isn't a triple.
Yeah, this doesn't taste like a Belgian quad, so I don't like it. Well,
Yeah.
it doesn't say that it's a Belgian. So what it says that it is, it does specifically. And it does it very well, in my opinion. So that's why I give it a
And we try as much as possible to remove ourselves from the fact that, this is a Woodchuck product,
Exactly.
or this is a Sam Adams product, or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Like, I like to just pretend like, you close your eyes and pretend like you've never heard of who makes this.
Exactly.
Right.
For all I care,
I don't know who made
like
it.
what
Yeah.
you're tasting.
Yeah.
For all I care, take the label off.
Right.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I honestly have, and I think through doing the taste tour enough, and just trying enough things throughout my life, I have gotten so over the labels.
Yeah.
I don't, like a cool label, I'm not saying I won't buy it,
Yeah.
but what I am saying is that I don't care
There's no
if it's
trend.
a name brand, if it's not, I don't care any of that stuff.
Yeah.
Because I've learned that it doesn't necessarily equate to good or bad or whatever.
We today literally bought a beer that has no label. It
Yeah,
just
yeah,
said that it was like a lime something like wheat beer. And we were
but
like,
it was like, that's on the back.
that was on the back. Like, it was on the back label, like where the nutrition facts were. There was no front.
Why did you bring that over?
Well, because we were like,
Well,
what do we even
actually,
label it
the
as?
reason was
We
because
didn't.
like I wouldn't know what to put on the video. I wouldn't know.
We
what
were
to,
like, yeah, what would we put the title?
There's no name. This beer's
There's
like
no
blank.
name. Like,
this
we were
beer
just
has
like,
no name. It'd be like blank beer review. Like, what do you?
Yeah.
I don't even know
that
what to
was
call
the
it.
main thing. We just kind of were like, we don't even know what to call this.
Fair enough.
But
Nameless
yeah, I mean,
beer.
if it sounds like it could be good, we're willing to try it. So there you go.
This is fantastic. 8.5.
Yeah,
it's nice.
I think we've all rated it.
3 8.5s and an 8.
Yeah.
Taste Store will be back. This is the
Oopsy Daisy.
Oopsy Daisy from Woodchuck Hard Cider. Out on the Limb series. Chamomile. Very nice. We'll be back. I'd like to thank everyone for making it to the end of this video. I'd like to ask you all, if you did make it to the end of this video, to subscribe to our channel, join us on Twitter at Tidwell Tour, and click like on Facebook, Tidwell Taste Tour. Cheers to that, and once again, subscribe for all new videos.
I drink too, Dad.